Nick Collison's the last man standing from the roster that team chairman Clay Bennett and Sam Presti inherited in Seattle. Now as Season 3 dawns, what will be the impact of some of the players they brought to Oklahoma City? From the Opubco Studios in Oklahoma City, I'm Mike Sherman, and this is Thunder Basketball with Darnell Mayberry. Darnell, two important players that Presti acquired last season during the season could be starters this year. Nenad Krstic, Thabo Sefolosha. Which of those two players, with a full season now ahead of them, will have a bigger impact on this team?
I think it's an easy answer to me. I think it's Thabo Sefolosha. I mean, here's a guy who was brought in at the trading deadline last year, a defensive stalwart. I think he really is going to be the anchor to this team defensively, which is really what they're trying to build their identity on, defense. Thabo Sefolosha is the best man-on-man defender, and I think as he goes so will the Thunder defensively. I think he's also added a offensive element to his game that's going to sort of take them to the next step and give them an extra offensive weapon. The corner three ball we've talked about a lot. I think he's going to be able to bring that this season. Mid-range game, I don't want to make it seem like he's, just going to be out there putting up 15 points a game this season because that's not going to be his role. But I think in terms of impact, not in the box score, but impact all around, I think it's going to be Thabo Sefolosha.
Okay, Darnell, what do we make of all the talk about James Harden's playmaking skills yesterday? Could he be the guy that the Thunder ends up running a lot of its offense through?
I think the key phrase there is ends up. I don't think it's going to be to start the season. I think maybe January, February, as he gets his feet wet and understands how to run an offense in the NBA. He did a lot of it at Arizona State. As he does it, learns how to do it in the NBA, I think we're going to see that a lot more often. You can slide Russell Westbrook off the ball, allow him to use his versatility and athleticism to create opportunities for himself and others. James Harden is an excellent passer, as we know, and I think it can happen. I just don't think we're going to see that in November and early December.
Okay, veteran with a bigger impact, 37-year-old point guard Kevin Ollie or former Tulsa Washington center Etan Thomas?
I know we differ on this one. I'm going to go Etan Thomas because he's the backup. Kevin Ollie is the third string. Etan Thomas is going to back up Nenad Krstic. He's going to get more opportunities. He's also exactly what the Thunder need and lacked last season, a rebounder, interior defense. He brings toughness. Kevin Ollie is a veteran. He's going to come in and calm the team down when called upon, but I just think his number is going to be called few and far between.
Don't forget, Kevin Ollie played on an NBA finalist team in Philadelphia that might have been the least talented NBA finalist ever, but it was a sum of the total parts, and Larry Brown's guy in his ear. Okay, next question. Young post player most likely to have an impact in Oklahoma City this season, Serge Ibaka, DJ White, or Byron Mullins?
Well, this is a tough one. I'm going to go DJ White because the other two are rookies. DJ White has sort of had more experience, albeit 7 games in the regular season, but he's been around. He knows what to expect. Byron Mullins is a project. I don't really expect to see him much at all this year. He'll be in Tulsa a lot. All 3 of them will be in Tulsa a lot this season with the 66ers. But Serge Ibaka, I think that's the wild card. This guy, if everyone you've talked to on the team so far says he's impressive, he's a rebounder, he's a shot blocker, he runs the floor like a deer. I just think it's going to be between White and Ibaka. But I'm going to go with White because he has the year experience over the other 2.
Okay, thanks, Darnell. That's all for this edition of Thunder Basketball with Darnell Mayberry, but you can stay with the best coverage team anywhere, every day at News OK and every morning in the Oklahoman.